Hello, good afternoon. So, little bit of a later start for my reading. I got to doing videos and content earlier and lost track of time. And it's like, oh shit, the day's almost over and I didn't do my reading yet. So here we go. So we are starting out with a sound bath, and then we will do a 3-card spread, general reading, of course. Here we go. That's always my favorite part. So real quick, something that I failed to mention sooner, but I feel like I should, is I start every single reading with cleansing of the energy and space. I have a whole lineup of crystals here. Let me see if I could. Yeah, and so these are like what I'm drawn to for the message, and so I have those all here, and then I do a blessing and I do a clearing, and I have all this stuff around me, protection and you know, the sound healing. So just know that all of this is part of the reading that is meant to help us not only connect, but to help you on your end, because I know that everybody's dealing with stuff right now and struggling with things. And so this is my way of reaching through the screen to kind of help alleviate some of that craziness. So I am a practicing shaman, and I have all these really cool indigenous healing modalities that I incorporate into everything I do. So yeah, I thought I'd mention those things just so you know that there's a lot more going on than meets the eye. It's not just the cards that I'm pulling out that have something, you know, for us, but it's a whole it's a whole situation. And they all do different things, and this is general, so we all need something different. And so these are all things that help assist us. So again, there's clearing, there's blessing, there's protection, and there's potency. Potency is just to make the positivity stronger than we are, because we tend to go into negative spaces, and this helps us with that by the sound healing is helping us focus and be present to receive the message and be clear with our own intentions. That way it makes sense to us and resonates in a way that we wouldn't just, you know, have happen naturally. Okay, all right, so here we go. 3-card spread. I feel like this is like a game show. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. So the first one I have is in reverse. And this one is the War of the Roses. And this is just the division within the home, within yourself. It's how you relate to others, how they relate to you. But it starts with you. So there's a lot of division going on right now with the world. And we're so caught up in all that noise that we're losing sight of our own contribution, not only to the world, but, you know, often what we have going on internally is a representation of ourselves, not what we're seeing in the world. So if you're feeling misunderstood, you're feeling like someone isn't giving you their best, there's a really good chance that you're not doing that for them. And this is helping you justify and make sense of you withholding your love. So you feeling like you're not receiving it is usually because you're not giving it. So pay attention to those things just to help heal the stuff going on with you so that you can give that to others. So again, it's happening in the home, it's happening with family. So be aware of that. Wow, this one's very powerful. So this one's the initiation of the Count Street German. And what I am seeing here is it's like now is the time. Now everything you've been working at and developing within yourself that no one can take from you is your strength. So everything that you've worked on your entire life, your identity, your message, that's what's important right now. And there's all these people just waiting to receive it and wanting to hear more of what you have to offer that doesn't sound like others, that isn't exactly in alignment with something that already exists. Is something fresh, and it's something unique, and it's something that only you have to offer. And now it's like you're standing on a pedestal so that people can see you, they can hear you clearly, and they're receiving it. And there's this group of people in front that are waiting to hear what you have to say, and only you can say it. So you have to do it. You have to say these things, okay? And people are listening and they're waiting for it. And there's all this blossoming, and there's all these pillars of strength around you and guiding light. So beautiful. So clear up the stuff internally with the people you care for, especially with yourself and what you have to offer these people you care about. And definitely be aware of speaking your truth rather than second guessing or how is this going to be perceived. Just spit it out without any attachment to where it lands. Just know it's your truth. Okay, and so the last one is the Queen of Roses. And this one is amazing because it's her holding her heart. And maybe it's not a heart, but it's a heart to me. And it's her nurturing her heart and holding it with care. And she's inside, she's safe. Everything around her is secure and stable. And there's blossoming everywhere, and there's beautiful scents. There's roses all over. And it's her just understanding and realizing that only she can hold her heart in the way that it needs to be held, and only she can understand what it needs. And she's holding herself accountable for this. And she's looking at her heart like, I am going to take care of you. I am going to honor you. I am going to protect you. And I'm going to do what's best for you. So I'm not afraid of what anybody can do or where their head is or what their motive is, because I know I got me, okay? So that's what this is saying to all of us is you got you. Quit looking for outside things that are going to make you feel better or allow you to be happy, and definitely quit waiting for validation, because it's all inside of you, your worth, your understanding of your gifts. So really dive into that and understand that. Oh my gosh, this one's awesome. This one's powerful. So this reading kind of went funny. Even my screen's all crooked, and it's like, but you know what? Everything that needed to be in the screen is there. So it's a good thing. It's a beautiful day. So I hope this helps. Again, if you like what I'm doing and saying, leave me a comment or leave me a message and let me know that this is working, and I'll continue, and we'll continue to connect in doing this work together. And if you need to reach out to me on Instagram, I'm Shaman Plant Med. If you need to email me, veronicasinghouse@gmail.com. And that's it. Have an excellent day. I hope this helps.